And welcome to another adventure into that. It seems like the HoYo has changed the name into HoYoverse, since they have already released pretty much a ton of games already, and my face is kind of intertwining with the power and, yeah, 2.5. Anyways, time to dive straight in. Also drinking some water. Just make sure myself is hydrated. Camera lag. Can you go away, please? Thank you. Oh, hi, Lumine. Oh, you're already ready? I thought you were resting. No? Yeah, no, I was actually talking to Lumine on asking her, should I poll for Yaimiko? She told me yes, but just to make some preparations, I actually also need to, flip. I also need to do these quests, apparently. And actually, I can collect an reason. And this is like really, really annoying. Actually, should I try one time before? It is said that Yai Miko is a really strong character if we raise her right, but I'm sorry if I'm like constantly like muting my friends and so it's not very polite, but I really need to like do some stuff. I don't want my friends to interfere with this video. Not because I don't like them, it's because the mean one might talk to me and then I'm in the middle of replying someone's question. Yeah, I also help some more newcomers right now. So, by the way, I think I'll keep my UID on the bottom of this video. I hope it'll work out well. I don't want to get, like, too much friends because, you know, Jensen's friend count is only 45 right now. So I can't actually get that much friends on... Well, you can always find me in Discord and also the other communities that I may open. Alright, so... Oh, and by the way, actually Paimon did say something about this, but it was on Wednesday or Thursday, and I recorded it, like, today is, like, Friday, this day I'm recording it on. And she actually told me that we should go meet, like, Kokomi and stuff. That's the gist for the start of that quest, and Lumi's yawning for no real reason again. And, that's about it for the start, so... You know what? Let's do a ritual first. I don't want my luck to get too bad. Because I haven't...
Another bad one?
I haven't seen Yai yet.
Let me try again.
Okay, got most of the promotional characters. I wasn't mainly saving for Yai, I'm just getting the promotional characters. And I hope that I get Toma again, because I want to see what its C1 is. Oh, come on, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Yep, I knew it. Let's run. Is that good or is that bad? C5 Diona. Actually, not as bad as I thought. And also got someone. But I can't actually upgrade her right now. Type. Have any 2-star weapons? Oh! Wait. Actually, I shouldn't be that sad. Since she is also one of the, well, child girls that I actually needed. Now the only thing I'm looking for is Lee. The one that will never, somehow never come to us for some reason. Okay.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
the Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
Of course. That's what you're here for.
Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Towns are attacking the roots of the Sacred Sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Rift Towns? On Narukami Island?
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from, but this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression and a clear target. The Sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already?
I believe I understand.
Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the Sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Town's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population, so they are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters. The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work, but so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Towns has failed to substantially ameliorate the situation.
I'll send those pooches packing.
You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease. I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Town appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
Relax. We'll be back before you can say Ad Astra Abyssosque. The Sacred Sakura's in danger again, huh? Who'd have thought? Keeping the Sacred Sakura safe was Kazari's greatest wish, and now these mangy mutts are trying to destroy it. Time to teach him a lesson.
Restaurant? That place isn't even...
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Just making sure she doesn't say anything else. Because last time I just randomly... sorry. I just randomly just teleported away and there's actually another dialogue that I can listen to. And I missed it. Great. I'm still very frustrated about that. And actually, I need to give a suggestion to MiHoYo, or HoYoverse in this term. Please listen to me if you're listening, and if you don't want to listen to me, you can just skip this part. It might take like 1 minute or two. I really wish that some of the dialogue boxes were not like when you log in and then the characters just say what they have to say and then you can't repeat it. It's normally what Genshin does right now. Like, after you view the character quest, you can only review it from like behind the story and stuff. You can't see the animations, you can't see the actual character talking to you. You can't like do any of those, which I'm very frustrated about, since Ayaka's dance or like Shinhe's like power burst and something like that are actually pretty cool memorials that you can view in Genshin Impact. And also like the very old cutscenes like Deluxe smashing a Abyss Mage and something like that. Yeah, those were pretty cool, but we can't see them again since there's not a function in the game yet. And the second part is, can we please like listen to what the quest has to say if we haven't started the quest? Like, for example, Paimon was talking before this one started, and like, because the quest just came out, and it's like, yeah, you know. And I can't actually repeat what she said.
You're attacking the Sacred Sakura! Stop them!
Oh, flip these Rift Hounds.
Take this!
Oh, no, you don't.
Vengeance will be mine.
Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryou Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
Torn to oblivion!
Shogun? Wait, no! Could also be A!
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryou Commission crisis.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them! That was amazing!
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself. Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the Sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
It doesn't seem like a matter needing the Archon's attention.
If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But rift hounds attacking the Sacred Sakura. It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
This is not showing me good.
Disaster?
This
Yes.
is not showing me a.
500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma.
This is not a good sign of me.
Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely. The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the rift hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
500 years ago. Conria.
So you've heard of it too. That's an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Let's go.
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace company. Having someone uber powerful on your team kind of makes you feel invincible, doesn't it? Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about Conria. This color! It's similar to the color when the Sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
Why is it thundering? This is not good. Okay, I get it. Why up though? Huh. Okay. See him.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? What's this?
Is someone injured?
Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey. But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath.
What exactly happened?
You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They are merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path. Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now, there's no time left. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's the Shogun? You're back. Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma. Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean? Shogun?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere. I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
I think I understand. Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma. Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
Is he disappearing?
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The Sacred Sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
The same thing happened to Dusty Mink.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago.
He mentioned that the Shogun was absent.
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late, otherwise it would spread to all of Teyvat. But my friend, Kitsune Saigu, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Hey.
Is this the loss that Yaemiko mentioned?
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive. But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever.
So you're no longer stuck in the past?
When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for.
And I'm going to end the episode over here. A cliffhanger, isn't it? Sorry about that, but I wish you guys a nice time, and I want you guys to actually, well, know what you're going to pick. Anyways, thank you for watching. Remember to leave a like and also leave a comment. And if you kindly do so, make sure you do not pursue the eternity of not subscribing to my channel and just slap that subscribe button to its oblivion. And again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next time.